So another case that helped set precedent for search and seizures in school was a young boy named James Acton was a seventh grader. Um, he wanted to play sports in school. He took home a permission slip that said that he would be given a urinalysis drug test in order to participate in that said sport. And his parents refused to sign the permission slip. Because they refused to sign the permission slip, he was unable to participate in sports. So the family then filed suit against the Vernonia School District, claiming that it was a violation of his Fourth Amendment rights, and that a drug test or a urinalysis test was indeed a search. So um, it went to court and they ruled in favor of the school district. However, and then it went to the state court, the state of Oregon, and then it was overturned, stating that it did violate Fourth Amendment rights. So this case also ended up all the way at the Supreme Court. And they also, once again, unanimous or not unanimous, but they did agree that although a urinalysis test was a search, it was deemed a reasonable search because of the circumstances. So, the beginning, the school district decided to start drug testing student athletes because this was in the late 80s, mid to late 80s, and they had a very big increase in student drug users, and they felt as though student athletes were kind of the ringleaders, if you will, of this heightened drug use. So they decided that if they drug tested their athletes, they would be able to take down on some of this. It was also decided that student athletes are subject to a little bit less privacy. They talked about how in the locker room, athletes subject themselves to taking off their clothes, and being a part of the school team means that you're subjecting yourself to stricter regulations. So Supreme Court found that it was reasonable to do a urinalysis test, and therefore ruled in favor of the Vernonia School District.